Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Joanne and I'm about to go through the second half of a box lot of jewelry that I purchased from Shop Goodwill. It came from Tennessee and I've already went through half of the box and uploaded that video. So if you're interested, you just click on my videos and it will be the most recent one. All right, so there's a huge amount. So half of this is probably around 5-6 pounds. I didn't weigh to make sure I had exactly half. But anyways, as you can see, there's a lot of goodies here left to go through. So I'm going to go ahead and push it to the side and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, here we have a watch, Precious Moments from 1995. I actually saw part of this peeking out in the photo of the listing. So that's good. It definitely will need a new battery. It's not running right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn the flat light on. All right, there we go. That's much brighter. I normally don't like the camera light because it kind of can be harsh sometimes, but we're waiting for Tropical Fred to come through, and so it is really dark outside. My table is literally in front of the window and I'm not getting enough light, and I have overhead lights on. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get to the jewelry. So here's a Glamour Bracelet. It doesn't have any maker's mark inside. Rainbow and sparkly. Oh, cool. I had one of these already, very similar. It had a different clasp on it. And this one also says West Germany. So another vintage kind of fruit. This one's double strand. Those are really fun. I like those. I like finding vintage things. Here's a tag. All right, we got a ring. And let's see what else. This is pretty. Doesn't have any kind of maker's mark on it, but it's a really heavy, well-made rhinestone and gold tone. Yeah, everything looks in good shape. It's a definite wearable piece. Nice. All right, we have a long strand of plastic pearls, probably like a Mardi Gras thing, so I'm going to put that in the craft lot. And a bracelet with some missing rhinestones. I saw another one in the first half, so now somebody will get two, or they'll end up in two different bags. All right, so a plastic beaded necklace, kind of a coral color, with I don't know, some of these little gold beads are missing the gold on them, so I'm going to put that in craft. Tingle, 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 tingle. All right, so we have a wooded bead necklace. The cross has some damage. I'm going to just toss that into craft. And what did I just do here? Now we have to unclasp. There we go. Oh my goodness. This one doesn't look that complicated, but I'm sure having trouble with it. All right. Ooh, this is pretty. Really sparkly. And just a rhinestone necklace. Great for a formal event. That's really pretty. It has a lot of fire to it. No maker's mark on it, but I like that. That's really nice. All right. This item still on the card, and it is Dune Jewelry. I'm not familiar with that. Beach sand from Silver Sands Beach, Milford, Connecticut. It was $38. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. They put the sand like in lucite or whatever that's called and make it into a charm. That's really neat. I've never seen those before. I don't know if there's any value with that, but I mean for resale, but I really like that. If anybody needs a memento from Silver Sands Beach, please let me know. I have one right here for you. All right, this one. Some of these handmade jewelry. They have an Etsy shop. And it is sterling. I see the 925 on there. It's like a paper on the pendant. That's kind of cute. Alright, here's the bracelet, some damage, put that on craft. Alright, this one's pretty. Has some sparkly and a hair attach. Get rid of that. Some sparkly stones on here and a rhinestone pendant. That's really nice. Okay, here's a shell necklace. I'm just going to put it into craft. I just heard some talking behind me. That's one of the reasons that I stopped doing videos for about a year, was because of all the activity going on, people home in my house because of COVID, and I also saved some money by not buying jewelry lots for a little while. But I can hear I can hear the talking right now behind me, and so if you hear that too, I apologize. If you don't hear it, I'm very thrilled. Okay, so here we have a multi-strand necklace. This is really pretty. No maker's mark on it, but I really like that one. That's a sweet little piece with the gray and the pink tone. That's pretty. I like that one. I think that's my mom talking to the dog. Her dog. So just ignore that. Every once in a while you'll hear her yell the name, Bailey. And yeah, kind of distracting. Which is why I didn't do this for the longest time, because somebody would always be talking or calling me or whatever. Alright, so here's the necklace, obvious damage. So we're going to put that in craft. Alright, so far haven't found a whole lot here. A bracelet, not a bracelet, oh dear lord. This is a necklace. This has got a little snap in. It's just plastic. We're going to throw that in craft too. Putting a lot in craft today. Again, hoping to find those Pandora bracelets or necklaces or whatever. I could see the Pandora name in the photo of this listing, which is why I purchased this box. So I'm hoping I'm going to come across that in here very shortly. Here's a brand new choker necklace. It was $5 when it was purchased. Here's a little bracelet, like wire bracelet. Here's an earring that I think just popped out here. I'm going to put this behind me so we can see if we can get any pairs. And there's a necklace. It's kind of like a snowman or something. And this one is Apostrophe. I'm not familiar with that brand. Okay, this is right now outside my window. It's starting to get a little bit breezy, not too bad, just waiting for the storm to hit. And that's my backyard. We have a little conservation area behind us. Quite often we get the deer that come right up to our back area. I think it's going to hit pretty soon, folks. Alright, let me put this back down. I just grabbed a few items. I'm going to try to do this a little bit faster, so I'm not in front of the window when it does hit. Here's a broken, I don't know, it must have been a bracelet. It just looks a little wonky. So we're going to put that in craft. Here, this one looks like a handmade bracelet with a little fish. That's kind of fun. It's pretty. Eerie. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know what these are, but that's really colorful and sparkles. Bracelet and everything's on there. That's super fun. I like that. I wish my wrist could fit more of the bracelets. I feel like I give a lot of them away, or have them in my sale pile just because they don't fit me. All right, so here's a silver tone, and these are really pretty. I don't know what kind of stone they are, but they're real stone and glass beads. I don't know if it's silver or not. We might just test that to be sure. And this bracelet's really pretty. It looks like they're jade, little pearls. This one's really pretty. Okay, there's 2 more bracelets. Okay, this one has a bunch of charms on it. And the charms, some of them, okay, that says Pandora 925. And we're going to look at these a little bit closer later. I did not see this one in the picture, but I'm still hoping to find that Pandora one, you know, the traditional one. All right, what is this? Okay, this is really cool. Very cool. This is a bracelet. Look at that. That is super cool. It does not go around my wrist, but that is really, really cool. It's missing one of the eyes. It has a green eye on that side. I hope I find it. If not, I'm going to go try to harvest 2 similar rhinestones and redo that to sell, because this is really cool. I like that one a lot. There's a bracelet with missing smiley faces for the craft lot. Okay, here we go. Here's the Pandora one. All right, Pandora. And this doesn't sit right to me. It does say Pandora here in 925, but these charms don't look Pandora to me. All right, but we'll look at that closer later. I'm going to put these 2 together and do that one a little bit later. All right. Tangles and tangles and tangles. Oh my. All right, so this is, oh, this is interesting. Somebody did a little artwork. There seems to be a little cow, and I don't know what that is. This is going to craft. Somebody else can enjoy looking at the artwork. And a little stretchy bracelet. And let's get this one out. That was a little tangled. And this one looks like it's crocheted like the other little items. It looks like somebody made this by hand. That's kind of fun. But I'm not sure, it doesn't have the little, I don't know how that would actually hold like that. That's a shame. I'm going to put this into craft. I don't know how that would hold. So, it's a stretchy bracelet. Pretty color. And something else for craft box. We're getting a lot of craft items out of this lot. Okay, I'm grabbing a big mess here. All right, let's look at these. So this is pretty. These are glass earrings. Those are really pretty. I like those. And then this one says 925. I think these are coral beads. Yeah, that's really pretty. I think these are coral. Those are pretty. If not, at least they're the color coral beads. All right, here's another one of those kind of crocheted handmade ones. I just can't imagine sitting there and trying to do that. That's something. I'm impressed. Okay, this looks like a brooch. There's something tangled up in here. There we go. I'm gonna put that, lock that in so I don't hurt myself. This is a cool looking modern cat brooch. It's pretty large, almost the size of my hand. Gold tone. That's pretty interesting. I like that one. I like some cool pins. Here's some daisies. I'm going to untangle. This is a mess. I'll untangle that one and come back to it. There's this brooch. It's missing a rhinestone. I might be able to fix that one. So I won't just throw that in craft just yet. Oh my goodness. All right, there's this. One of those like little shell beachy kind of necklaces. That over here. Oh, I want to get to that one. It's just sparkling to me. All right. It's an earring. And there's a necklace with some wooden and glass, I believe, beads on it. Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is go ahead and detangle the mess. All right, it's starting to rain, so you might hear that in the background. Out of that knotted mess, we have a piece necklace from Claire's. A yin and yang necklace from Claire's. This is kind of a bronze tone puffy heart necklace without a maker's mark on it. This is a plastic beaded necklace, all in pink, a little bit of, I guess, purple. And then a multi-strand kind of gunmetal color. Yeah, it's gunmetal with a bunch of crystals. And then here's a cross on gunmetal. I think it might have a more wear. I'll look at it a little bit closer. It's hard to judge right now because of the lighting outside. And this one's pretty, gold tone with a bunch of little stones. That. There's this glass pendant, like a starfish. That's really pretty. Here are three that I'm going to put in craft. This one's just like a silver tone necklace with some wear on it, plastic beads, and these are like little fake freshwater pearl necklace. And to craft. These are kind of cool. These are paper bead necklace with purple and red. That's a very fun color combination. And then there's this necklace. Still has like the hang tag on it. It's not expensive, but it is like brand new. That's fun. And I really like this one. I did not see a maker's mark on it, but I love the color combinations, the grays, the pinks, and kind of a amber color. It's really pretty. All the stones are there. I like that one. All right, this is a little stretchy. That's seen better days. So we're gonna put that in craft. Okay, let's hit this. Oh, feather time. Feathers for crafts. Yeah, actually they're kind of cute, but I don't put those in regular wearable lots, so it's going to craft. And this bracelet, it's like brand new and very sparkly and no maker's mark, but it hooks like this. That's a nice one that can go in a wearable lot for sure. And there's this broken bracelet maybe for craft. And this is kind of a kid piece. Claire's, put that in craft. I wonder if that was the only, this is vintage, I can tell by the clasp. This is older. It's pretty. It's not gold or anything, but it still has a good finish to it, so that's nice. All right, let's see what else we have here. Here's a brooch. Horseshoe brooch. Oh, I just found the other earring. Found the other earring, so this Jafari set is now complete. Yay! That's always good. All right, let me lay out the rest of these here. Here's some more feather earrings. These are in much better condition than the other pair, so this might go wearable. A really pretty stretchy bracelet. I like that one with the black floral kind of design. And here's another one, and this one is from Rhode Island. And that's with the sand and the little pendant on the bracelet. That's fun. And then this was in here. This was a good find. This is a Betsy Johnson. Oops. I gotta remember to look down. I hope I'm recording this. Okay, there we go. That was a good find. There's one of these magnetic doohickeys. And these look like little eyes to me. There's an earring that matches, I think, that necklace from the last part. Put that down here. All right, there's this. These are cute. It looks like silver to me. Looks like silver. Let's see if it's silver. I think this is silver. Hope I find the other one to that. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, this is really pretty. Oh, I gotta tangle this again. All right, I gotta pause again. Okay, I'm trying here. These things get really tangled up. There's some little fine pieces of jewelry. This is pretty. A brooch with 3 little butterflies. Doesn't have a maker's mark. And, oh my, this is really tangled. This right here is really tangled up. But it might be something good, so I don't want to pull too hard. Here's another one of those handmade necklaces in here. All right, yeah, I definitely have to stop in. Phew, that took a while. Those are really knotted up together. All right, this first one is by Sparkling Sage. I've never heard of that maker, but these are glass. And it has kind of like a leather cord on it. It's pretty. I'm gonna make sure I keep these separate so they don't get tangled up again. This one is lovely. Pinks and greens. That one's really pretty. And it did have a maker tag on it, I believe. Something Lana and Lily. With love. Never heard of that one either. Here's that other one that's handmade. This one has pinks and blacks and little pearls. That's really sweet. This was in there. It's just a Claire's kind of charm bracelet, but I like this little one on here. It's a little wooden, looks like a little wooden wolf. And then we get to the better stuff. We have a silver 925 bracelet with little beads on it. And then this one is a Brighton. That's the B. There. And then this one is a Juicy Couture. Oh gosh, I'm going up too high, aren't I? There we go. And this one is 925, so we have a sterling. It has like little eyeballs. And then this one is also silver. There's still some knots in it. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I've had enough fun for today. And then that one is 925 also. And it has like a little saying around the edge. And I can't read it very well. So anyways, it's cute, but that was the worst one. And the second worst one was this one. But this one was very worth it because this one is so fine and dainty, but if you can read that, it's 10 karat, and the pendant, I'm going to guess those are diamonds. We'll have to check later. But that one is also 10 karat, so that was really good. So it took me some time, but I got through that. Okay, just a few more things sitting over to the side. Here's another Pandora that does not look like Pandora. We'll see. And then we have some kind of random little pieces, a broken brooch. There's some Claire's earrings. I don't know why there's a knob, it looks like in here, but that's there. And yeah, I mean, that's the bulk of it. There's some random little odds and ends for the craft jar over here. Oh, actually, that's really pretty. I think I just saw something else. Hold on, hold on. I thought this was from yesterday. No, I just found something else. Okay, I'm wrong. There's that. Okay, this is I found a hidden pile back here. And this bracelet, they match. I just put this off to the side when I was detangling. Here's the other one. Okay, here's the other earring. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of this large hair. I have blonde hair. That is not my hair. That's really pretty. And I found the other earring. So now I have a pair. I want to test these. And this one, these are all 925 sterling clasp, and they're glass. They're really pretty. Somebody made those, but they're nice. All right, here are the end of the items that are from the second half of the box, except for a few that are going in the craft box. I'm not going to go ahead and show those. These are the decent items. This one I really like. Doesn't have a maker's mark on it. It's a bracelet, gold tone, and these are stone. I think I'm actually going to keep this one because I do really like it and it fits me, so I think this is mine. These earrings are KC, which is Kenneth Cole. They're well made. Those are pretty. And then there was these two pieces. It looks like the ring went together that I found in here. It looks sterling to me, so I'm going to test that to see if I can put it into the scrap silver. And then this little pendant says 925. These two little earrings said 925. This was just a pair of cute earrings. And did this one say something? I don't know. This one said CN, but it looks real to me. So I'm going to test that for silver. And these two said 925 silver, these two rings. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to test all the silver, and then I'm going to take a closer look at the Pandora items. I did the scratch test on all of these items. I can tell the first one isn't going to be. Some of these are marked, some of these are not marked. So we're going to see if any of these are actually silver or not. So let's see. All right, so these were marked silver, 925, and they are. This was not marked. I couldn't find a marking, but it's going to be some scrap silver. These are not marked silver, but I had a gut feeling they were. They look handmade. They're just adorable. This earring is showing up silver. And these are not showing up as silver. This one wasn't marked, but these two are marked. And again, a lot of times the ones from China, they say silver and they actually aren't. So you do have to test them. This one I didn't think it was, but it was so pretty. I just wanted to test it anyways. All right, let's look at the Pandora stuff. All right, first of all, this one isn't marked Pandora outside the beads, but we're going to go ahead and take the beads off. There's some glass beads, and look at that. Definitely not real Pandora, because they don't do these little end cap things. It goes all the way through. But as you can see, it is marked Pandora 925. I don't see any this one does have 925 on it. I don't see Pandora on that one. All right, these all say Pandora. I don't think they're really Pandora. And this one, I don't see anything 925 or whatever, but we're gonna check it anyways. Putting all the charms together. Now Pandora will say 925 on it, and it should have ALE on it. That's the designer who made it. And see, this one does not have ALE on the inside. So I don't think this is real. Some of these charms are pretty good because they have the threading like Pandora, but this is marked Pandora. And it's not Pandora because the silver does not go all the way through. They're kind of like caps. So these are not real. And I don't think Pandora ever did initials like this. They say 925. So what I'm going to do is pull all these charms off. And we're just going to test to see if any of these are actually sterling. I would not resell the Pandora bracelets because they are not authentic. But if they're sterling, I could definitely scrap them. Another way to tell if they're fake or not, this lays really smooth. Looking between the two of them, this is a better fake Pandora. It's even marked 925 than this one. But this one, I don't really think it is Pandora because it doesn't have the ALE. This one's starting to turn green. So this one is definitely probably not even silver. All right, I'm going to take the charms off and we're going to do some testing. All right, I don't know if you can tell, but there's an awful lot of copper colors on here. So I don't think any of these are going to show up silver except for this one right here. This little graduation cap with the year 12 on it is the only one I'm thinking might be silver. And the ladybug looks like it is possibly silver. I'm going to retest that one. I didn't get a good scratch on it. But this one's silver. And I don't see ALE or anything on here. But yeah, all of these Pandoras, these two are fakes. And this one didn't say Pandora or anything, but it isn't silver either. All right, so I'm going to test the rest of them. Oh, and I only did 2 of the little beads because they were all the same, so I'm not going to do every single bead. All right, here's the last of the charms. I redid the ladybug one and did the other ladybug one just to check. I did the tops and the side, and I'm just seeing something kind of interesting. Very strange, but this ladybug one, when I do the bottom part right here, that was the first, and then the second one I did this little part that's stamped 925. So I'm guessing they put the top part is sterling and the rest is not sterling, which is kind of odd. All right, and so then we got no, no, no. All of these are no except another. Oh, did that one get no? That's not the so the 2 graduation charms, this one that says 12 and this one, these are sterling. Everything else is not sterling. Pretty interesting. My tip is to always double check before you resell anything that's marked Pandora or 925 because it can get you into trouble if it's not the real deal. So don't be fooled. I'm going to throw those Pandoras in the craft lot instead of just throwing them away, and someone else can craft with them or, you know, do whatever they want if they want to wear them, but I'm not going to resell them or anything. So they're gone. They're going in the box. All right. Well, it was an interesting Tennessee box. I will say I did find a lot of treasures, some good brand names. I love that I found some gold, and I do like the silver, and some of the pieces that I found were pretty cool. As always, there's always a lot of craft, even when they say it's just costume jewelry. So that's the fun of it. I love the mystery of not knowing and going through it. I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, it's free. Please do so and hit that little bell and it'll let you know anytime a new video has been uploaded. All right, thanks so much. Have a great one.